Hello Hangouts, we are searching for the best barbecue restaurants in the south of England, and we've come to Just Meat in Waltham Abbey to get it, to just eat. Let's go.
I'm iTouch and I'm the owner of Just Meat. We are a wholesaler. We supply meat to restaurants like steakhouses and fine dining restaurants, and we also have a warehouse that we supply to, and we have a local for the locals. We have this butcher, and we also have a next door which is smoke and barbecue. We cook like American style smoked meats like briskets, beef short ribs that we give, and we're trying to use our quality meat as we can. And we buy all our meats from farmers and European countries like Argentina, Middle East countries. So we're trying to give the best quality as we can and fresh. And it's all halal. We make it from lamb ribs and it's got tail fat inside. Lamb tail fat that we bring it from Turkey. And it's just so
lamb tail fat.
Yeah,
you bring from Turkey.
Yeah, because
and mix it with that.
Yeah, because here the sheep and lambs doesn't have tails, so you don't get the tail fat. But back home, like Middle East, you do have tails on all the animals.
So
that's interesting.
It's from the rib meat.
Yeah, lamb ribs. Yeah.
Other than oxtail, what other meat is good from Scotland?
So the Scotland's short ribs is good, T-bone is good, and oxtail. That's it.
Okay.
So if you get like beef shin,
yeah,
beef shin is good on Ireland because in Ireland they don't run a lot, so they don't make on their legs or where the shin bit, they don't make much nerves. So when you cook it, slow cook it, it comes out more juicy. But because if the animal runs a lot, it's gonna make more muscles, so more nerves.
The Wagyu, is that open? Can we have a look at it?
Yeah, you can. Come on.
Alright, now we're going to look at the Wagyu.
Okay,
Now,
we talked about running. So when the animal,
Jeez.
like this is the difference between an animal where it stays in one point, doesn't run, doesn't go nowhere, and the animal that goes everywhere. So it's not much marble in here, but it's just full of marble in here.
That's like night and day difference, isn't it?
It looks like it's all fat, but it's not. When these becomes meat after when you cook it.
Ah.
So it comes from Japan. So it's a Japanese cow, and the Japanese cows has different marbling. So this is an A5. A5 means it's the top marbling. This is the most expensive steak in the world. The other expensive one is Kobe meat. Kobe is less marbling, but more different flavor of the meat. But that one is, say, if that one is £500 a kilo, this is £200 a kilo. So there's that 2 times different. But this is the most selling one.
And typically, how much would that cost us? Like a slice of that?
So if you was to buy all this, it's gonna cost you 600.
Damn.
£664.
So anecdotally, so different countries, animals behave differently. So the Middle Eastern animals run a lot, mainly because they're probably getting a kick and a punch, so they run away from the owners. Whereas the Irish and the British animals are relaxed. They don't run a lot, and they generally that's how it runs.
I like the idea of coming here, looking at. Oh, here we are. This is what we're gonna get. I'll have the whole piece. No, not really. He's gonna cut it up for us, and then we'll take it next door, chuck it on the barbie. We're gonna sample this meat, see how tender it is. Oh my gosh! This is really nice and squidgy.
So all that is just look, it's just too tender. Like if you push it more, it's gonna make it hot.
I feel like
it's just, and it's thick. It's not thin.
Yeah. I know this is gonna melt in my mouth. Looking forward to it.
See the marble? It's like somebody drilled it.
Beautiful.
That is amazing. It's like a work of art.
Yeah.
It's like a work of art.
It's normally this. It's £95.
No way.
Whoa. Whoa. We're getting that. We're getting Wagyu, bro. We're getting Wagyu. Look how happy Shaz is. Shaz has just been told he's getting Wagyu.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what we should put?
Now I'm just looking at it in awe. It's like a work of art. Amazing. That's something that you just don't see every day. And when you go into a butcher shop, like most of the meat looks just like that, no fat. So this is great for fat, but this is amazing. Well, we're getting ready. It's gonna be big. All right, brother. Cook medium. Medium. Well, I don't know about this. What do you recommend? Yeah. Yes, medium.
And do you want them with the family after or before or after?
As it comes.
As it comes. Well, we eat as it goes. Like it will disappear.
Okay.
Inshallah. So we've talked a lot about the meat itself, and that's like 90% of the job. But to make it 100%, you still have to cook it, right? The meat the quality speaks for itself, but then you still have to cook it. So it's been tasked to this brother. What's your name, brother? Khalid. That's a strong name. Yeah. Hold it up to me. In your mouth. Put the meat in your mouth.
Outside, try that. Have you tried that? What's that? The sausage. No, this. Look at that. How easy it is to cut. It's like cutting tuna.
Sausage is on point.
You know what? This is a decent bar. It's like a knife through butter. Wow, that literally melted in my mouth.
The butcher kept saying, try the kofta. Try this kofta every day. This is where part of the meat is important to mix it from the turkey. Good kofta, very flavorful. Wow.
We're running out of space, so we're going to pile it on top. Just keep piling it.
Just put that in. Don't come back there.
I like the guy, but
What? No, tell him something.
tell me what.
Hello Hangout, so we have just come out of Just Meat in Waltham Cross. I had a brilliant time and honestly the meat here was impeccable. What do you think, Altaf?
This place is special because it's a butcher shop. You go in, you select your high-end, high-quality meats. We're talking Argentinian steaks, we're talking dry-aged ribeye. You take those steaks and you take them to the barbecue and you get them grilled and you eat them in the restaurant next door. We had a T-bone steak, which is half sirloin, half fillet. That in a central London restaurant would cost somewhere in the region of 50, 60 pounds. We got it here for 18 pounds and 5 pounds to cook it. So 23 pounds for an amazing T-bone steak. You cannot go wrong here.
This place is going to be very difficult to beat, I'm going to have to say, because, you know, if I'm honest, like, how can you top this? The meat was very high quality and extremely tasty, but I'm sure we can find a better place because as always, halal hangouts are on a quest for the best. So let's move on to the next joint. Let's go.